Good afternoon, Central State University, and welcome to the very last Marauder Land News Update for the spring 2025 semester. I'm Trey Dunn.
And I'm Nia Brunson.
Nia, it is crazy that we graduate in just 8 days and to see how far this group has come.
It's really impressive. I'm really shocked, and I'm excited to see where we're going to go from here, because we just started with like 5 people, and now we have a lot more, and it's just really cool to see how much dedication and work we put into this thing.
Absolutely. I remember like it was yesterday, Mr. Jefferson, Stanley Jefferson, Soul Train, coming up to us and telling us about this vision he had, and to see us go from 6 members, and now I checked the group me, and now we're at 76.
Wow.
So to see that growth in 2 years is just amazing, and I'm excited for the future of this group and for the leaders who are stepping up next year to take over. Good luck. Keep your head down, stay focused, and take control. Seniors here at Central State University are gearing up to call themselves Centralians come next Saturday, May 10th. Here's some information that you need to know about the baccalaureate and commencement ceremonies. The baccalaureate ceremony will take place on Friday, May 9th at 5 p.m. inside the Paul Robeson Performing Arts Center. Also, the same day, the baccalaureate reception will take place at the University Student Center immediately after the ceremony. This year's commencement will be held at McPherson Stadium Saturday, May 10th, starting at 10 a.m. On the day of commencement, please head over to Robeson to pick up your name card by 8:10 a.m. The lineup starts outside of Robeson at 8:25 a.m. Students are required to wear all black attire at both baccalaureate ceremony and reception. Congratulations to all CSU seniors. Everyone here at Marauder Land News Update wishes you nothing but the very best in your future endeavors.
Central State University came alive during a Greek cookout hosted on the yard by the Divine Nine organizations this past Wednesday. Students and staff gathered for a fun-filled day of music, food, and campus spirit. One of the event's highlights was the playful tradition where attendees could purchase buckets of water to pour on Greek members, adding laughter and excitement to the warm day. There were barbecue dinners that were sold for just $5 that drew crowds eager to enjoy good food and good company. The cookout was a big hit, and it brought the campus community together for a great time.
Good afternoon, Central State. I'm TJ Gilbert.
And I'm Mycah Pollard, and this is your Marauder Sports Report. How you doing today, TJ?
Doing good. How about yourself, Mycah?
Doing great. Getting ready for this banquet tonight. Ready to get my casino vibe on?
No, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. The Marauders men and women's track teams participated in the SEAC Track and Field Championship in Columbia, South Carolina on April 23rd through the 25th. Though the Maroon and Gold put up a good fight, both teams came up short as Benedict College claimed their 5th straight championship on the men's side, while the Lady Golden Tigers of Tuskegee took home the women's title. The Marauders finished in 9th place with 34 points, while the women's team placed 6th with 61.5 points. Yeah, TJ, even though we didn't get all of the results that we wanted, at least there were some successful stories, like Councilwoman Darcy Doris, who managed to get gold in the shot put.
Yeah, unfortunately, we weren't able to get the dub as a team, but there were individual performers on the track and field team that did place and that did medal. Tonight, the Marauder Athletics are holding their annual banquet to celebrate coaches, players for on and off the field accomplishments. This celebration recognizes the countless hours our athletes have put in on the field and on the court and in the classroom. It is a chance to reflect on a season filled with challenges, growth, and unforgettable moments that have brought pride to our campus community. Coaches, teammates, and supporters are going to gather tonight to show appreciation for the commitment and resilience these athletes have shown all year long. From early morning practices to game day triumphs, it was all about giving our Marauders the recognition they deserve. For all that you've done to represent Central State with pride and passion, thank you, athletes. Go Marauders.
That's all for sports. Back to you, Trey and Nia.
Thank you, TJ and Mycah, for that phenomenal sports report. And now it is time for our quote of the day.
Today's quote of the day is, "The future belongs to those who believe in the power of their dreams." What does that mean to you, Trey?
You know, Naya, there's a phrase that I always hear. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. And as a new initiate of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated Delta Zeta Chapter, we're all about achievement.
I really like that. To me, the quote means that you can achieve your dreams if you really just work hard and go after what you want. What about you, Stan?
Well, similar to what you all said, I mean, I just take it, my own approach. You gotta have dreams in order for you to achieve. And I always had dreams. When I first got here, I know it's cliche, but you all came to me saying the studio was empty for a long time and you all didn't have anything else to come up with and everything, come up to and everything. You just had to go to class and pray that you have to get a, internship someplace. The minute I heard that, especially from you, Trey, it told me something that, okay, I need to do something, I better do something quick. So I had some dreams on you all telling the news on what's happening around Central State and all that. I mean, even when I was a kid, I always dreamed of working in broadcasting. I grew up watching Ricky Lake, Phil Donahue, Dick Vitale, all those greats. And that's what I want to tell you, everybody here at Marauder Land Media Group. I want to tell you all that no matter what you do, always have your dreams and don't let nobody get in the way of that. Always have your dreams laid out, but you got to achieve it. In order for your dreams to come to reality, you got to achieve it. That's my message I want to say about this quote. That's why I got this quote, because you can have dreams, but they can't come true if you don't make it a reality. You got to work hard. You got to work hard at it. It's not easy, but you got to work hard on it. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
I would like to take time to thank 6 seniors for their contributions here at the Marauder Land Media Group. 2 of them couldn't be here today, and that's Victoria V. Money Daniels and also Adarie Thomas. Thank you all for being such a great help for me in the group and also being an uplifting motivator for myself personally. You all have been great, and I wish you all nothing but the very best. And now I want to honor 4 more seniors that are here on the set here today. First off, let's thank Nia Brunson, a.k.a. NBC, for her contributions to Marauder Land Media Group. Next up is Trey Touchdown Dunn. Dun, dee, dun, dun. Then we got the football player himself, number 52, and the defensive end from Alabama, T.J. Gilbert. And the smooth-talking Espanol man that I know all around Central State University, Mycah Pollard. You guys, I want to thank you all for y'all's major contributions to the Marauder Land Media Group. I know you all been busy with classes. I know you all been busy with, getting ready to graduate, getting ready for your futures. But I just want to thank you all for your contributions, and I wish you all the very best in y'all's endeavors. I know you all got some internships and everything, lined up. I'm proud of you all. I hope you all can get a job in journalism. And for those of you that are not seniors, that means you, A. Smith, that means you, J.W., and you, Triple L's. This is motivation for y'all to get better next season, next school year, okay? Make this a motivation, because this is going to be you in the next several years. It's going to be you guys, okay? Now, the Marauder Land Media Group is always going to be intact, always. It's not going nowhere. Even when I'm long gone, it's still going to be here, and I'm going to make sure it stays here. Y'all understand that? Y'all, we started out with 5 or 6 or something like that, 5, 6. Now, here we are. We got 20 plus kids. I'm proud of you all. Keep up the good work. You seniors, kick butt out there in reality, okay? Now, for those of you that's watching, I want to thank you all for tuning in to the Marauder Land Media Group and the Marauder Land News Update for the latest news that's happening both on and off campus. Now, if you want to learn more about our newscast and you want to see clips of our stories that we've done, please visit us on our Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube pages. And just remember, we're here for you, CSU!